Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. And we are back in the cellar of the northern people thingamabobs, whatever you want to call it. Prisoner cellar, something like that. Oh. Okay, so I was just about to say, I didn't get a comment yet that told me how to figure this one out, and I completely missed this, but I luckily just moused over it. I think this is gonna be the button. That's a really nice coincidence, because I really didn't see it. It's not like I planned this. So I was planning on saying, well, we don't have anything to lose anyways right now, so we might as well just go up and go out there and go after that
tunnel. It must have been uncovered by prisoners long ago.
Who knows how many doomed it led to freedom?
Follow that blood trail, basically, to try and find the guy that's accused of having stolen the bloodstones. So I'm gonna check this out first before I let them run through this, because this feels like there might be a fight here in a moment, but we'll see.
These will be among the last we find.
So let's go take a look. There are corpses here. There is poison on the ground, so either there's spiders here, or there's undead. There is a chest there, or it's just there because it's there. Oh, no, this looks like a fight. Okay, so I should definitely go take a look there before we continue. Whoa, okay. That requires 5. Oh, yeah, there's also an undead, a spore-infested guard. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get in a fight right away, apparently. Really good chest, though. Plus intelligence, plus initiative. Let's send that to Jahan right now and see if maybe he can do something with that. Yes, I think definitely. That seems way better. Yeah. Equip it, flip it, all the stuff, and then we can go walk in there. I assume that's gonna start a fight instantly, so we'll have the nightcap as well as these guards, and then my phone makes a sound. Okay, Thalric, you go first. So these guys, I assume they're gonna be bad against fire. Wow, okay, I actually am wrong. Seriously? They have resistances against everything elemental right now? So they're just weak against everything that's melee. So I need to be careful with what we do here. Basically, so we probably want to summon in a decapitator. It's physical damage, and it also is going to attract attention to him, and I assume they're poison-based. We can't know that for certain yet, but it seems pretty likely. So I'd say we probably want to do this. Hello? Okay, there's the line. A little bit too far out of reach. Summoning the slug won't do us any good now. So I guess I'll move in a little bit closer here. So let's go up to here. And that's gonna leave me with enough to still be able to ricochet, so I at least get to see what these do. Okay, wow. Really good damage here. Nice start to begin with. By the way, we're level 16, and these enemies are level 18. So I feel like we are maybe getting ahead of ourselves a little bit here. Okay, this is a bummer, so she needs to move first. I would like to knock these guys down if we can. Hello, can you give me the circle, please? Thank you. So go up to there. Knocked one down. We are poisoned, and this will hurt for Medora as well, unfortunately, but we'll make it work. I should probably take let's take the minor one with her. It's the last one, but it still recovers her a little bit. She is already poisoned and all that stuff, so I want to be careful about this. And in this case, I think, yeah, the chain lightning won't do us any good. I'll probably just summon in Nick as well, because he's physical as well. Yeah, that seems like the right call. Let's see what they do. Okay, immune to poison. Immune, no poison failed. Immune to poison. She is taking damage though out of these. Okay. Sure, that's fine. So let's get rid of these, or try to get rid of these nightcaps first. Feels like they are a bigger issue. Yes, we're gonna do this though because that forces him, if he had been taunted, if we hadn't failed the taunt there, would have forced him to run away from Medora. Which would have been good. So go attack there. I'm not gonna throw this. Disease won't really help us in any way. I think let's just go for the damage. It's also more than what that thing would do. Okay, yep. He hits Medora, so we need to definitely do something about her health. Sooner rather than later. And then now I need to figure out how to attack these guys. So we probably just want to go in with as much damage as possible. The guards are not immune against fire damage, so I'm gonna make use of that fact. And what we can try though is maybe we can freeze one of these. Yep, okay, that works. That's one. Is the second one going to be enough? I don't think so, unfortunately, especially if we miss. But at least we got close. So I cannot do anything about her being poisoned, I believe. We could do this, which might hit a bunch. But it's also going to get covered up a bit. Or we're going to miss a bunch. These won't help us. But I think it might still be the best thing because the arrow spray is going to be really effective. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Not ideal. Oh, and that poison cloud is kind of scary. So if I whirlwind, I still have 5 left. So we probably whirlwind first. Yep. That is interesting. And then we also got a level up here, by the way, which is awesome. And I forgot, we do have Shackles of Pain on her now. So I at least want to try that. Oh, can't see target, so I only could go for him. And I think in that case I'd much rather just go for the damage. The direct damage, that is. So there we go. Now he's crippled as well. We do want to heal, though. So for that, I do need to get quite a bit closer. Let's move up 4 right now. See if that is enough to reach her. Issues, we might not be able to see her. I'm gonna move in a teensy bit closer, see if we can get in range. Nope, we can heal her still. That's good. So just to make sure. It might be a bit overkill, but better safe than sorry. There we go. They don't do anything. Oh, because they have no line of sight. They're just completely blind right now, basically. I'm okay with that. Oh, another one died? Oh, perfect. That's quite nice. The Decapitator is still around, and he's going to stick around a little bit longer as well. Do we want to remove burning as well? And Medora is burning, so we might as well do this. Oh, but it also removes healing. Oh, yeah. Whoops, that's a downside of this. That wasn't part of the plan. And let's give haste to him because we can't reach Medora. Okay, obviously not what we had planned, but it's fine, I think. 84% chance.
How could that happen?
Really? That's a bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. So what's next? Healing again won't help us. And there really isn't anything these guys can do, can they? Let's see, just... Really? I can't see the target? So what if I go up there? Can we attack him then? We can. Okay, good. Just one though, but still good. And then flurry on this one. That should get the kill. Perfect. So we only have this one left and this one left. So luckily Nick at least is still getting one hit here. No, he even got two, even though his hit chance is significantly worse. And then that's it once again. And you can kill... Let's shoot this one just because it has more hit points right now. There we go, and I believe that is good enough. Although I could just shoot a special arrow, we do still have more than enough of those. Just get the kill there. Make it a teensy bit easier on us and keep them from being able to do anything. Can also freeze this one again, possibly. Just to keep him from getting a turn. And then the Decapitator can just now get the kill. Goodbye. There we go, that worked. Let's repair her bracers there. Or gloves. And bring everybody in together. Okay, so what? This was easier than expected. Right now, considering their level, but we'll see. So what do I get here? I just get 6 ability points for reaching level 17 now. I could bring Witchcraft up more. Don't we have Witchcraft Mastery books as well now? Yeah. 2 of them to be exact, and both are really good. But if I bring up Arrow Thurge, I could get an Arrow Thurge Mastery as well. Or we could bring up Pyrokinetic further and go for a second one there. I don't have these skill books for that right now, so I think he's gonna save his points until I get back to the end of time, and then I need to remember to do that. But it doesn't really help us to spend his points right now. At least not that much. So we're gonna wait. Medora. I mean, I'm gonna go where I've previously put points, I guess. Well, we can't put in more here. And I only have 3 points available as well. So do we want to bring up Armor Specialist, for example? Further. I think that might not be horrible for her. But bodybuilding could also be useful. But let's put a point, or let's put 3 points into Armor Specialist right now. Jahan. Yeah, I have no idea where to put his points. I'm not sure if you can get up higher than 5 in terms of rank or no, so I'm gonna wait there with him as well. Oh no. Oh no, who needed the Tenebrium too? There was somebody that needed Tenebrium too. There it is. I forgot. No, so she can't use this one. I regret everything. I just remembered it after looking at him. Oh no, so he's gonna wait on his points as well. That's so stupid of me. Crap, that's such a good weapon. It's so much better than what we have. She's really lagging behind on her weapon right now, doesn't she? Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Just, that would have been almost 100 more damage or so out of her. So strong, and I just completely forgot about it, so we can't equip it. That's a bummer. Maybe I can find an item that gives you +1 Tenebrium, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll have to check the vendors here as well and see if we can maybe get something there that increases our capabilities to handle Tenebrium. So yeah, that wasn't part of the plan. Does she have more mastery skill books that I've forgotten about right now? No. So I could bring up these further, but I'm not sure if we really need that right now, so I'm probably going to save her points as well, although we could bring up crossbow to 5. That's probably what we do here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm a bit annoyed at myself for forgetting about that, but I mean, what can you do? So let's just continue along this path, see where it's going to lead, if there's more enemies like this down here or no. Really? You guys run through the poison? Okay, so no, it's just straight up the exit. So we can go back. We can let them know. Or... yeah, I'm already running right now, so let's go there first. Before I move... really? Why can't I bring my camera in further? Hello? It's not letting me. Can you please? Thank you. Okay, really? Camera got stuck there until they got close enough. That hasn't happened before. So now we can let him know, and that should allow them to leave. Wow, that gave a lot of experience, though. Oh my, not bad.
You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd like... If you please, you must help the others escape first.
Oh, okay, so we need to get to these guys first. Let them know that everything's safe. Okay, sure, let's talk with this one.
Hello again, strange. You've cleared the way? Our hero...
So I'm gonna walk with them, which will take a little bit of time, but in case there is an ambush, I want to be on the safe side. We have seen stuff like this happen before. So let's just see what's gonna happen. Yep, they're here.
It seems we weren't the only prisoners to find passage in this tunnel, but it seems our predecessors didn't have a
yeah,
hero
come
to
this
guide
tunnel will lead you out.
them. How swiftly you cleared the way. A true hero.
The tunnel is clear, you're free to go.
It's like the sun after a long and frigid winter. But perhaps something I overheard could be some compensation for your troubles.
Grutilla's
One of
collecting
the
quite
Orcish
the stash
brutes
of
mentioned
loot.
that Grutilda is collecting quite the stash of loot. You can find the
Oh.
entrance to the cellar from her office in the tavern. Here, I'll show you. Thank you, our hero. Thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, and I haven't been in the tavern yet, have I? Okay, so they are out. That gave us information. We have the prisoners escape from prison in the way of hidden tunnel. So let's go back to him. She marked the stuff on the map as well. Does that count as a secret? No. Okay, but we'll see about that. But that might be nice if we could get in there and get some loot. Possibly more Tenebrium items that I won't be able to use, which is a bummer. But we'll have to wait and see if that's actually going to be the case or no.
You made short work of those monsters. It's too good to be true. You found the tunnel then, and the other prisoners are all set. My hero, you've out.
Yeah, let's be on our way then. Okay, so he is also running, so let's get these guys back to over here for now. While we do that, I'm gonna try and open a bottle of water here and take a quick gulp. Okay, so this is kind of a transition point where the camera just pans for some reason. So yep, he stops here as well. So tell me where the hidden villagers are.
With pleasure, my savior. The wizard prepared a special hiding place for them. A cellar outside their home, concealed by a massive black boulder. First, though, you'll need a key. This you'll find within one of the wizard's beehives. Destroy the boulder, unlock the cellar door, and you'll find yourself face to face with those you seek.
So the way is clear. You can safely travel now.
Now freedom. Freedom and...
Okay, perfect. So that worked out. Gave us a lot of information. I'm gonna leave through here as well just to see where this exactly leads. If this could be interesting for us or no. And then we'll see, I guess. But yeah, that's basically the idea. Since everybody is poisoned right now, I might as well really just move, everybody, please. Just go with a quick mass healing here. Get that sorted out. Thank you. It's gonna tick for quite a while, as we all know, and now we're up and out here. Oh, okay, interesting. So that puts us back here. Yeah, that's the exit. Maybe I could teleport myself over there, but it's fine. We'll just run into this again. And we will go up to Meridian. No, we can talk with Horton here. Because he's a traitor. Trader, not traitor. Traitor. I just want to see if maybe he has something that increases tenebrium. There it is, +1 tenebrium. It might cost her something. Let's see if we have some other stuff that we can get tenebrium from, possibly. But I want to get that weapon on Medora. But let's switch over to her as well. Is that weapon for level... It's level 16, so we can safely use it as well. Crafting... Dual wielding... The issue there is that it is going to cost us a bit, since she already will have a better... she will already have a better... amulet, I believe. Yeah, it's strength and intelligence and lore master. The strength is what the biggest problem here is. So we lose 2 strength. How much does that...
Now I missed my nose. Must smell like delicious spit roast round here.
Ah, no, that just decreases yeah, that's chances and reduces cooldowns. But the other one would allow us to just general deal more damage. I think we'll do this. Yeah, I'll buy this for her. And then I can give it to Chiawell maybe, once we're done with this on her. Yeah, just balance, it's fine. There we go. But I want the weapon on her. Maybe we should have taken a longer look around first before we go for this, but I still like it, and we're gonna do that. Hello? Could you please show me the weapon? There it is. So our damage is 199, 271.
An intact finger.
Yeah, it's just... There's no comparison there. This is so good. My god, that weapon. Interested to see what it's going to do for us now, again. But let's go back into this, and... We know how we can find these guys now. We just have to figure out how to save them as well. So first of all, let's get to the... That's a side quest as well, isn't it? Yeah, prisoners, all that stuff. So do we want to go... Do we want to go in here first and see if we can find the stash of her items, or... and talk with her as well. We haven't talked with her yet. There is a lot of stuff here. It's a big building. I think we're going to go up to the beehives first, though. See if we can destroy those and get the key. I assume they're... Yeah, if I remember correctly, they were back here. Yep, there they are. So we need to loot those. And then we go back to the hidden cellar. We know where it is now. And see what we can get there. Okay, cool. This is... I like this. That on the nice happenstance in the beginning there. Let's see, beehive, nothing. Nothing. There it is. Key found in beehive. Especially non-descriptive, which is interesting, so that if you stumble across it on accident, you might not know what it's for. If there's a description, an old key now to find what it can unlock. Yeah, there's just literally no hint. That's the key you need to do this, and you might not even be able to learn about this without that. Okay, so there's this, so we need to walk down here. So where's the boulder? Oh, it's back here. Okay, so this area. Let's get there.
It's heating up.
Really? They went into this building first? That's interesting, but at least they noticed quickly enough. Also like how Jahan looks now with his new chest piece there. Makes it a little bit easier to distinguish the two, even though they're both red. Massive boulder, okay.
This boulder looks strange. Unreal, even.
Oh, unreal? Can we... Okay, we can just attack it. So let's do that. And one more. There we go. And there's the hatch. I hope this is not going to get these guys killed. But down we are here. Hi, guys.
Who are you? Stay away from my family. They know nothing of the wizard. Take me.
I'm a source hunter. The Immaculates who invaded your town believe I'm one of them, but I'm on a mission to dismantle their bloody operation.
A source hunter? Lodian, the gods have answered our prayers. I can think of no more welcome deliverer from this predicament than one of your esteemed order. Seven bless us, and you too.
Are you the wizard's servants? The ones the invaders are so desperate to find?
Aye, we three laboured under Zandalor's employ. He was right decent to us, and it's thanks to him we managed to escape the brutes upstairs. Zandalor prepared this hidden place long ago. It's almost as though he knew, somehow, that this day would come. Or perhaps he knew only that the forces of evil would always pursue those of goodness and light. Many years ago, he told us that if ever we found ourselves in danger, we should flee to this cellar. Shut fast its door, he said, and mark the jam with a chalk pentangle. This will call forth the magic I have assigned for your protection. It seems our friend was true to his word.
So what can you tell me about the wizard?
Zandalor is a brilliant man, even among wizards. Why he chose to settle in this sleepy little town, I can't say. Then again, he never did remain for long. Always dashing off to attend to some matter or other, our wizard. We cared for his home while he was away, and attended to him when he was in. We were quite fond of him, and I do believe he was rather fond of us too. It seems that when we triggered this cellar's defenses, he knew straight away. Within a minute or so, a strange orb of light appeared before us. It grew sharper and sharper about the edges. I held out my hands to grasp it, and it fell, heavy as a pearl, in my hands. From the orb came Zandalor's voice, clear and strong, as though he was standing just before me. His voice was hurried, strained in a way I'd never heard before.
So what did the voice say?
Something unthinkable. That he was traveling through the Phantom Forest, that heart of horrors, and into the ancient source temple that rests within its cursed depths.
Oh, okay.
He told us to wait for the White Witch, asked us to deliver a message, something important by the sound of it. We wrote it down, word for word, and will pass it along whenever it is she comes.
Okay, this is interesting. There's a lot of information here, so what can you tell me about the Source Temple?
I know little more than its name implies, but if a temple of source does indeed rest within that blighted forest, a greater evil I cannot imagine.
So tell me about the Phantom Forest.
Many is the year since ghoul or beast has ventured out of the defiled sanctuary of those woods, yet still we of the village dare not enter. Legend says that to set a single foot into the Phantom Forest is to invite death's grasp. It's a legend none wish to test. As you may know, this town was founded as the last bulwark against the source monstrosities that reside within that terrible place. After the fall of Brachus Rex, the defeated darkness retreated to those woods, and haunted they have remained ever since.
I know the White Witch personally. You can entrust your message to me.
Believe me, Source Hunter, the last thing I'd want to do is disparage you, but this message is simply too important to hand over to a recent acquaintance. Perhaps if you had some proof of your association. Not much to see here.
Okay, so we need to prove this. So I have the feeling that this is gonna be interesting for us. Debuff intelligence potion. Why would I use this? So do we... Oh, she has too much to carry, of course. Let's sort by weight. Oh, all the pumpkins. I don't know. Empty potion bottles. Sure. All the grenades that I need to do something with at some point. But it's fine. Okay. Do we just use this? I guess so. Okay, Portal seems to be missing something. So first of all, before we can move on, we need to go back to the end of time, get proof from Ikara that we know her, and then we can do this. But I think...
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Before we do that...
The thing won't budge.
Or no, I think I'm gonna start with that. Yeah, let's go back. We do have a waypoint right back to here. So let's talk with Ikara, and then we are gonna go back, continue that, and then we'll see what we can do about all of that. Yeah, so they are all kinda injured. So let's do something nice and go for a mass healing. There we go. Nope, don't want to sit. So let's discuss my pursuit of Zandalore.
A family of Zandalor's servants. Why, yes. Yes, he spoke often of a faithful trio in his employ. He said he'd trust them with his
So she's given me a ring. That's good. We can just use that. Let's just move on here. Oh, intelligence, charisma, plus movement as well. That's really good ring. Definitely not bad. So Phantom Forest into Hunter's Edge. And then we go back up to here and down there. So who's betting that they're dead now? Apparently not yet. Okay, nice. So now we're back down here. They're all safe. We can do this. Oh, a cat told me about your whereabouts here. Let's do that.
A cat told you? I don't know much about source hunters. If what you say is true,
Yeah,
it
Jinxica.
must be Jinxica to whom you spoke. We called for old Jinxie before going into hiding. But this little stray here was the only one who showed up. I figured better to save one little whiskered friend than none.
Wait. Where? I don't see the stray that showed up. Or is the stray somewhere over on this side? No, there. Can we talk with him? Just cat. But it doesn't seem to register your presence. Okay, it's clouded. Interesting. Let's talk with the mother again.
Our friend, how can we help you? That ring! Hikara's blessing! Zandalore has the same. I'd recognize it anywhere. Zandalore's message is as such. He's gone to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest, and he wants her, or I suppose you, her messengers, to follow him there. In order to enter the forest, you'll need an amulet.
Of course.
He stored it in a small chest near his personal waypoint. Once you're inside the forest, you'll need to find the forest spirit. This spirit will give you the rune you need to enter the Source Temple. But first things first, if you want to get inside Zandalore's house, you'll need to use the portal in this very room.
Ah, perfect.
Have the crystal you need in order to activate it. Still, entering the house will be the least of your worries. Zandalore himself has called forth every manner of protection to discourage would-be intruders, and you will have to defeat them all in order to reach the bedroom. Now, the last thing he said doesn't make much sense to an outsider. Perhaps you or the witch will manage to make better sense of it. He said, and I quote, "She is coming. I only hope I can reach the temple first. If she finds the portal..." He didn't finish after that. Before you
Okay.
go, perhaps
well, a
be my
favor?
Source Hunter. We need a way out of this place. It's only that Zandalore has his own means of travel, a waypoint shrine in his own chambers reserved for his personal use. If we could only get... The only trouble is what I've already mentioned. The wizard's house is rigged from top to bottom. If you'll be disabling its defenses...
Oh, what? Oh, the cat is now...
Where am I?
What is this?
Am I... Is this real?
Are you alright, cat?
I feel as though I've been living in a dream. I was bathing myself, as I've done
Was one possessed? Okay, this is weird. Not quite sure what to think of that right now. And why that happened now. What exactly happened there? So this is something I don't quite understand right now. I think before we go in there right now, I want to go to the Orcs. And I want to check out that hidden stash of loot that they have. And afterwards we are going to move... yeah, we're gonna move in there and see what we can figure out. But this is nice. So what did we get here? Follow the wizard. We discovered the wizard went to the source temple. Yeah, will allow us to enter the source temple, so we need to get that. Source hunter's journey. We're hiding, left a message for Ikara. Yeah, that's also fine. And then Hunter's Edge to the wizard's help by means of portal in the cellar. So we need to see about maybe finding Jinxica as well again. I think she's somewhere at the beginning of this thing, and maybe we can let her now know that they're there. And yeah, let's just, I mean... So there's the Orc Tavern, yes. There's a lot of stuff here. So it's in the... Grutilda's office is here. She is in there as well. So that comes with some issues. Let's check upstairs first, then we go downstairs, and then we check the ground floor. I think. All of this stuff lying around. We could start looting here, but... What's going on?
Oh, hello, funny lady. 1, 2...
Oh, what? And isn't the weird dog up here? And don't we want to kill the
They
dog?
didn't spare a soul.
None that couldn't serve them whiskey, anyway.
Or what... Oh, there's a chest here. Okay, did they... Nothing interesting. Did they not really loot this? Okay. So what's up with him? He's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna try to avoid him for now. I forgot about where the big dog was again. Her dog. But it is in the tavern, isn't it? But is it in the cellar, maybe? In that case, so he's... There's nothing here. Yeah, there's just corpses here. So they really just slaughtered everybody. I mean, it's to be expected, but still. And now I'm rummaging through this.
The villagers left to the Orc Queen suffered far worse.
So what's up with this guy? I'm kind of scared of him right now. Just looking at him, he also sounds kind of simple.
New toys, new toys.
Or is Norok the guy? It's not a dog, it's her son?
Something's wrong. This is the monster who killed all those villagers?
Oh yeah.
This child?
Medora, perhaps you should talk to Norok.
You want me to, but this can't be right. The Orc, I remember, he was evil. A sadistic monster.
Okay, so that is... I just
Oh, my
didn't remember
is
right.
spinning faster than a broken bumblebee. Let me get a good look at him.
Hello. I remember you. We used to be friends, didn't we? Yeah, we were great friends. We played all the livelong night, and I made pretty red ribbons up and down and up your face.
Oh boy.
Where'd your ribbons go? Do you want I should give you small?
This isn't right. I'm gonna be sick.
It's all right, Medora. We're here together. No harm will come to you.
Sorry, pretty toy. Oh, please don't shout. Oh, Mum will be awfully cross if
Okay,
I
what's
make
going
a
on there?
ruckus.
So who do you mean by mum?
Mum! Oh, the best mum in the whole wide world. Usually, orcs like me, scramble-headed, me brothers call me.
Yeah, so he's simple-minded, basically.
Mum says she took one. She brings me lots of toys and friends, and she showed me all the best games to play. At first, I didn't like how.
Yeah, so he's just completely... He doesn't know what he's doing, apparently.
Or play eyeball pop.
Grutilda.
Yeah, that's my mum's name.
Comrades, my mind's racing and my heart's going like a snare drum. To be here, face to face with my greatest enemy and to find that he's not at all like the villain I'd worked up in my mind. It's unimaginable. I've hated him with every drop.
Yeah, he doesn't understand what he's doing, which is the problem right now.
till my entire being screamed for revenge. But now I find he's as simple as a child. Maybe he even thought all the cruelty, the death he inflicted was a game, and all around us. War victims. And years stretching behind us, and years stretching ahead of us. More dead bodies, tortured and wrung by his hands. But you, comrade, time and again you show me the valor inherent of forgiveness.
Oh, okay.
You face the impossibly cruel or weak, and you offer them a second chance.
So what I'm asking myself right now is this really dependent on how we treat other people previous in the game, or if this is always how she goes for? If we are more forgiving, because there are some attributes that we have been influencing with this, like courageous and all the other stuff, and this might influence how they react now.
Still, I cannot forgive this monster. He may well be confused, and he may have been mistaught.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of inclined to agree with Medora here, unfortunately.
In the name of the Order of the Sauce Hunters, I ask you to lay down forgiveness and to join me now. To arms!
Are you mad at me? Oh, I'm so...
Yeah. We don't even get a choice. We just go in. So Norok, let's see. He has 2,400 hit points. He deals way too much damage for me to be comfortable about this. He's weak against air, which means we will blind by... we will start by blinding him. Blind failed, but we did deal a good amount of damage. So I'm gonna try my best to just take him down. Basically freeze him. Nope, freezing failed. Oh god, this is not good. So I'm gonna back away with myself a little bit, if he hits us more than once. Yeah, of course. Does he get to hit as well? Okay, we've got 2 stuns here. He rages himself, luckily at the end, not at the beginning. So next up I need to use Winds of Change to cure the stun on Chiawell. And then I think also going for Head Vice is gonna be the right call. See if we can get the blind going. No, we cannot. And then I'm gonna go with a Shocking Touch to try and stun him again. Okay, we got the stun, so he's not gonna do anything. And that should basically guarantee ourselves the win already now, I think. And I'm gonna move in 1. And then we'll flurry him. Yeah. That's kinda strong, I'd say. Not much for you, but that's okay. Tharik, no. Yeah, I need to heal Tharik just in case. Nope. Crippling Blow, or do we encourage us? No, I think I'm just gonna go with a Crippling Blow so that I get 2 hits. So that's 1, and that's number 2. And down he goes. Wow, 13,600 and 5,800.
Back on my feet.
So the Hunt and Hunter's Edge, the hidden... What? Or did I just finish? Yeah, Revenge of the Source Hunter. There we go. We killed Norok. He may not have been aware of his crimes, but he was dangerous nonetheless. So that is Medora's story. Surprised we can't talk with her about it.
Comrade. I think I sense
there we go, okay. So the Dread Orc is dead. Are you satisfied?
Well, comrade, I'm a source hunter. Born, bred, and trained. And that there was a soul bent on committing evil deeds. I know full well he wasn't 100% accountable for his crimes, but I couldn't have stood to leave him living knowing there'd be a next victim.
Yeah.
I'm no fool, comrade. I know it wasn't an easy case, not nearly so easy as I dreamed it to be. But I believe we've done right here today.
Yeah, probably. So he doesn't have any items, so there was nothing for us to loot there. Well, we do have this chest here. A leather mask? Constitution, leadership. I think she's just gonna equip that. Won't she? Yeah, it's better. And then we'll send that to Medora, and we pick up... No, we sent that to Tharik. So, anything else here that I can see? But this could lead to some problems, of course. If they find out that we did this. But I have no idea. So let's go down now and check out the cellar. What's down here for the orcs? Get some potions. Rat Palace? What? Hello?
No rats here, it seems. Perhaps they're all on
Okay, so Herschel's chest. Who's Herschel?
Now they're sleeping it off.
Maybe we'll configure this one out. So there's... Yeah, it's okay. So this is the cellar. Just there's nothing here. So Herschel's chest is probably the interesting thing here. Or maybe I could do something to the orcs here. Maybe, but I don't know. So I don't see anything that interesting. Yeah, this is a hint that this is there, because this is the hidden entrance, basically, already shown. And now all we have to do is see if we can get in there. I think it's mostly going to be an issue of getting in there and not have anybody notice that we do this. So we have to get Grutilda out of here, which we can do. Oh. Let's talk with him. Resk? Yeah, what can you tell about your master, Grutilda? Okay, so... nothing of interest. Let's see about this first. So there's Herschel. We want to talk with him in a moment. We've got some orc fighters here. Anybody... named? We could check all of the gold items, of course, if we really want to, but I don't think we really need to. So I'm gonna talk with Herschel here.
Oh, and you immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I've a deal running now. Double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up.
So tell me about yourself.
Yeah, oh, I'm nobody at all. Just the old tavern keeper in this here village.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
With my wife and kids gone, I prefer to keep my eye on the prize. Oh, whiskey, of course. No excruciatingly terrible memory.
So what do you know about these orcs?
Oh, swell guys. Swollen,
yeah, they can hear him.
Not in the wide. Oh, you might imagine me a wee bit utterly exhausted, but I wouldn't have it any other way. After all, the soul-crushing night terrors can't find you if you never sleep.
Oh my god,
That's my motto.
So what do you know about this village?
Well, the scenery's certainly changed in recent weeks, I'll tell you that much. Used to be
quiet, so...
family folks, you know.
Close to a source hunter and a powerful wizard both.
Can't say why we would overcome so quickly. Can't say why so many of us were cut down over those shiny stones. An immaculate like you know better than me, I suppose. Yes, I suppose an immaculate just like you might have been the one who held my son's head back. Oh, but who's got time to think on the past?
So you're a purveyor of whiskey, are you?
That I am. But I'll tell you.
Yeah, mine is like raged and terribly. Happy they are. Yep.
Each glass brings us closer to the last of the whiskey, though. My bowels shrink when I think what'll happen when we get. Now that was a man dedicated.
So what do you know about the
liquor.
rat catcher?
Knew all there was to know about distilling whiskey. He did. Oh, what I'd give for a barrel of Glenn's good stuff. Now there's a man.
I think I missed something there with the stuff with Glenn's stuff.
Strange sort. Nurses the same flagon, always muttering beneath his sour breath he is, but arguing some point of his left hands against the better sense of the right. I tell you, someone like that's twice as terrifying as one of these big ornery brutes.
Okay, so let's discuss the armory key.
What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armory, but say bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. But I've delivered a drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work.
So let's just really... I mean, we're gonna lose this one, but apparently he does have the armory key, which is interesting. But we will have to wait and see what is going to happen there, really. That's weird. But okay.
You propose I'll escape that fate by revealing...
Yeah, new log entry added. So, distill my heart. Herschel, the barman in the tavern, has said is quickly running out of whiskey and has been watering down his stores to make them last. Getting the orcs drunk with some proper whiskey might make them less combat ready in event of a fight. But where would I get the whiskey now? That's the question.
What can I do you for? Look, stranger. I've been through hell and back 1,000...
So I might be able to steal from him, maybe? If we can get this going.
What can I do you for?
So what would I need to pickpocket here, though? Not skilled enough. Can I bring up my sneaking ability a teensy bit? Main issue is I don't really have a lot there, do I? Yeah. Pickpocketing. I don't think it'll happen. We can go take a look here. Maybe if we get lucky. So I'm gonna place this all down here just to see, just gather a little bit of pickpocketing material stuff right now. Pickpocketing. Do we have rings? Oh, we have a tenebrium ring actually. Let's send that to Medora. And another one with pickpocketing. Okay. That does put it up to 4. Still not enough? Now we can do this, okay. So we got it, which means now let's go by latest add because it changed. So equip. Better. And then we've got the key. And we can stop talking with him. Not sure about the whiskey, but we'll figure it out. So let's go back down real quick. Just unlock that chest, see what it contains. And then what would be next?
Trying to blow us to bits. Well, we've got the key in any case. Now to return us to one worthy party or other.
Or have a look at that armory ourselves. I'll bet these soldiers keep a fine collection of equipment.
So we probably want to raid that ourselves, but where is the armory again exactly? Glenn's house. Oh, okay, so we can go to Glenn's house and see about that. So the armory, wasn't it here? In there somewhere? But let's now go in and talk with Grutilda. But yeah, the armory key was responsible for keeping the armory key, but he appears to have lost it and is conducting a frantic search. We have found the armory key inside a booby-trapped chest. Lieutenant Gural would be glad to have it back, but Grutilda might be interested to hear about it too. So that's probably one of the ways we can get to that. Let's talk with Herschel again, real quick.
What can I do you for?
Herschel, that chest was trapped. You nearly killed me.
What? You opened the chest and you said... That is...
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so first he tries to kill us, then he lies to our four faces. Has he gone mad?
You'd have gone mad too in his shoes. First his village is destroyed, then he's forced to wait night and day on the...
Yeah, I mean, he's probably right. So, alright, we'll do it your way.
All right.
The events in this village, yeah, the events in this village, the event...
Yeah, he's not... I'm not gonna hold him completely responsible there. We didn't die, it's all good.
You've got to the count of 1 to kneel before me. Freshen this.
Of course! Oh, Mother, of course!
How do we... How would we get there?
Brave of you to disturb
There we go,
me,
so...
human. In your experience, has bravery been a particularly effective defense
sure,
against
so-
disembowelment?
So, what can you tell me about the so-called spine breaker?
The deer has certainly earned his moniker. Norok is my best boy, the pinnacle of orcish devotion. His child's mind and brick-hard arms make him the perfect soldier.
Yeah.
It would do you well not to cross me, whelp. For if I tire of dealing with you, it's hardly better than
It's fine. So you're the leader of the Orcs, are you not?
a word that
That
hardly
Hartley, she's the All-Mother,
am loved by them.
craved by them, blah 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 blah. So I understand you get first pick of the spoils of war.
Naturally, there are few finer places. I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late. The sheen of it rather pleases the eye. My boys.
So
know
what
not
use
to
have the
shard
Orcs for this
stuff
miserable
from me.
town?
Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the orc. The townsfolk here were no
Nothing,
different
so
from
they each
those in the
squeal,
north.
yeah,
Yes,
fine.
I dare say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. His servants entrails.
Already hacking away at
will be
Tenebrium
weaved among
mines.
his
Okay, who's
grapevines.
this wizard you
The
seek?
Our conduit didn't describe every detail
So
of her
she's
plan,
also
and
under
my pets in the mines.
Leandra's thumb.
No matter. It hardly concerns you. Unless... But that's a matter of magic. Not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot-rancid corpse. I doubt anyone from Silverglen will be of use.
So the wizard's house is protected by powerful magic, it seems.
So it seems. But even the cleverest magician cannot conceal his tricks forever. The wizard
So,
may have fled,
let's
but he
discuss...
left a
This
pack
is
of
something I
servants
want to
behind.
see, so let's
But how
discuss
very
them.
obvious. Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf back into the herd? Surely you and that bootlicker's sensibility of yours ought to have an insight or two into where a servant might seek sanctuary. Our rat catcher.
What did this do? Quadrilla told us about the last hidden villagers. She hired the ratcatcher to this end. Okay, so it's just... We didn't tell her about them. That's what I was concerned about, which might happen. So I don't know. So let's discuss your orcs.
I'd hope for something with considerably less gristle, but I suppose...
So yeah, this is what we can do. Let's discuss the orc who lost the armory key.
You have it in your very possession, you say. Prove it.
Ah, crap.
Blast the armory. Better to have one less orc to tangle with when push
No,
comes to
I'm gonna not do this. I didn't know it would lead to this because I don't want to use this. I want to check the armory first. So I'm gonna go with the first one. I recently met an orc attempting to sell me a special sort of gear. Highly irregular, don't you think?
Well, that depends very much, well. My boys are...
Yeah. One trader offered us gear made of tenebrium.
That's right, he did. Quite the sneak, isn't he? To hide it.
I understand. Now, if you'll excuse me...
So she's leaving. Which might give us the time we need to figure out how to do this. How do we open this?
Make it quick, mounted ship. Make it quick, mounted.
No, I need to... So she's gone outside. How do we... I'm trying to figure out how to get down there. But It's not on the outside, is it? No, we can't get to the outside, which means there needs to be some sort of mechanism that we can use somewhere around here. I assume. She marked it on our map. Grutilda's office, yes. Do we need to get him out of here as well, basically? Do we have to kill him? I doubt it, but you never know. There we go. So I'm just gonna fight him real quick. To see what's gonna happen with this. In the hopes that it's just gonna allow us to do this. Okay, nice. Wow, okay, we can blind him with those now. That's pretty good. But just, yeah, just take him down quickly here. No, we can't get him there. Might as well just go for the damage, I guess. And then finish him off. I hope he's not gonna be needed here. Oh wow, okay, more experience than I thought. Oh no, we got Grutilda in there as well. That's not acceptable, so I have to reload. We can't afford to fight her right now, I think. So how do we... Where is this? So, okay, so maybe... No, we can't move these, can we? It would be here, basically. How do I figure out how to get in there? That's the question right now. So if we go down here, I need to see where the stairs go down. So this is here. And so it is on the far end, basically. It is on the other side. Yeah, there's stuff down there that I definitely want.
Someone leave an oven door open?
So it is over here somewhere. But it might be, the entrance might be on the outside? Maybe? Let's see what she does to this guy now. I mean, he is over there. Isn't she? Yeah, she killed him. What's going on here? Hello?
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Okay, this is weird, but still fine. Let's check out this. Talk with him again, the rat catcher. We did learn a little bit more about him. So what would I don't understand right now how we would get to this, but that's okay. So where is the friggin' armory? He lost the key to the armory, so I think the armory was back here? You know, this is Glenn's house, but... Oh no, Herschel is running over there? Why? Okay, we've got a little bit more in here. Gural.
Probably lost the bloody thing up his own ass.
Empty potion bottle, empty potion bottle. Can we find some whiskey here that we could use to give to him? Got an ornate chest back here. Nothing that I really want to take. Empty potion bottle. There maybe? Nope. So maybe it's in one of these wooden crates, or one of these guys might have it and we could trade them for it.
Get a look in or step off, Flatlander.
No?
Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of hell.
Okay, so... Why am I so friggin' blind? Meteor grenade, okay. Cheese bucket. Oh, it's just down there? Glenn's house cellar? No? Well, the art of whiskey. Let's read that. That might be. Really? Do I now have to brew my own whiskey? Is that what this side quest is? On the art of making single malt whiskey. A single malt whiskey starts in the fields where the barley grows. Ample rain followed by a relative dry season produces an excellent barley. Once harvested, the barley must be milled to create grist. Mix the grist with well water and it will fast become a rich brown wort. Increase the wort's alcoholic content by way of pot still. This distillation process will leave you with a lovely spirit. And now patience. Allow the spirit to age over the course of several decades to create the drink worthy of the finest guests. We found a book detailing how to make and distill whiskey. Okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna look up where the armory was, because I just don't know where it is. Which is weird because it's not marked on the map right now, and I just want to take a look. I think it might be, but the orcs had it. Where? So the orcs... The orcs have access to the armory. Which means it needs to be... No, this is them. This is the mill, this is Glenn's house, Patrilla's office, Orcish tavern, the wizard's house, the tribeman's warehouse. And the ransacked house.
There's something behind here. Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet.
So the ransacked house is just empty. Which means it's probably inside these guys' house, but they didn't have the key for the armory. But where would I... Is there maybe... You know, there is... Yeah, we've got these orc tracks here, of course. This is locked. Where would we... I'm just confused. I'm gonna look it up, I think. Just to be on the safe-ish side. And we'll move on from there. I just have no idea. And then we can go in there and we might be able to do something with that. We can still talk to Grachilda, talk with him. So that's where we're going to continue next time. But for today, I believe this is where we're going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye, guys.